Hello and welcome to the Madhouse everyone, Tridot here, and it's finally time. This is the last reputation guide for now. It should be another one faction, I think two. There is as well the Black Legion and another one which we don't really know anything about. But they are not implemented yet, so for now this is going to be the last reputation guide, and it is Death's Vigil. Now, I left Death's Vigil for last because my main character actually had to go with Kimons. Not that I like bloody fucking fanatics, but okay. Well, as it turned out, this is the last one that I did. So let's go into it as well. It is a little bit weird, but you know, you can understand it. So I have my little list here that I did while farming the thing for quite a long time. But anyway, some things I have noticed. Basically, you get reputation with Death's Vigil by killing Ethereals and killing Kimons Chosen. Now, this is different from Kimons because Kimons Chosen, you get reputation with them by, you know, killing Chthonians and killing Death's Vigil, which is pretty fucking obvious. Like, for now, the theme of this patch is the Cult of Chthon, and basically all the areas are flooded with Chthonics. But no, the fucking necromancers are cool with the cult. Like, fuck them. They're okay. We hate the ethereals, which kind of sucks, but it's also a good thing, because there are previous zones flooded with ethereals as well. So that's fine. You can farm them. Actually, my recommendation is, if you do have a writ, although if you did, you would not be watching this video, but anyway, you can get one on the forums. Oops. If you do have a writ, you should just go and farm it, because it is a lot faster. The areas have a lot of ethereals, and it's really easy to grind for it without the bounties. But let's go about it the traditional way and check some bounties out. Basically, I have it all written down here. I'm going to start with, you know, the best one, which is Ruination. Yeah, we have this one here as well, and it is exactly the same. It gives you 400 reputation and the Blood of Chthon, and it requires a Ruination relic. But that one is pretty rare, so yeah, if you see it, just go for it. It's the best. And free blood is cool. Now, there are more in here. Some of you will take you to Warden's laboratory, and while that is cool, you would think it's cool because ethereals are actually there. Well, I did not get reputation with them because that place is not scaling for me and for 99% of the people out there as well, I'm sure. So you can basically cross Warden's laboratory off the list, and that would be Barastrand Ascended, Halvastra Wrathfire, and another one, Gethrand and Zanbrand. These are inside the Warden's laboratory. They give 125, 125, and then the two guys, Gethrand and Zanbrand, give 150. If you know, you would like to know such things. So Warden is out. Okay, fine, what do we do? Basically, you get a whole bunch of Cult of Chthon bounties, pretty much the same as the ones from Kimons. And an example of that is Zarya and Bolvar, which will still give you 200, but then again, you do not get reputation for killing Chthonians, so it's not really that good. And then you also get Karas's pet, which is called Narsaloth or something. That one is actually inside Darkvale. Not the village, inside Darkvale, like the last zone in here, because the spelling of the bounty is pretty weird, and I actually went through the village first just to check it out, but yeah, it is inside. You just teleport to the waypoint and that's it. You would find it on the way to the last boss of the patch. Now, what do we have next? What do we actually do with the bounties? Well, basically you can go Blade Maidens. You have to kill 3 Blade Maidens, and these are Kimon's things. You will find them at Fort Harron, and they pretty suck. But that one is going to give you 125. It's not as much, but you also get reputation for killing Kimons. So that is. Oh, there is another one, the Skybreaker, I think it's called, or maybe not, but that's how I have it right here. Basically, it is the last boss in Fort Harron, the Kimons one. She is a bitch. She hits hard. She charges you. She stuns you, and she hits you with electricity. Cool, huh? But that one is really good, and if you get it, I suggest doing it. And after that we just get some random stuff in here, like Rolderathis. This is undead one, and you can actually see it in this video. It is not inside steps, although you can go into steps because there is a bounty for Steps of Torment, but it's not the usual bounty to kill the High Priest or whatever. It is to kill a death something, basically a champion. So you can go in there and kill the Death Warden or whatever. Death Revenant, there we go, it's Death Revenant. So you can go and kill a Death Revenant. It always spawns in the death room, but you don't really have to go all the way there. You don't have to open the gates, basically. You can find the Death Revenant around the 3 levels, I'm pretty damn sure. And well, that is pretty much the bounties that we get with a Death Vigil, so I strongly suggest just farming ethereals. And when we get to that, it is going to be Amalgamation runs and Herald of Flame runs. I think these are really, really good, because there are a lot of mobs there and it's not as bad. Like really, it's not as bad. You can get a good amount of reputation from these 2 runs that don't take all that much time, and in my opinion that is how you would get revered with Death's Vigil the first time around. The second time around, as I said, it's no wonder you just go and do that with a red and it's going to be great. But that is pretty much it for Death's Vigil. They have pretty cool rewards. I like them a lot better than the Bloody Fanatics from Keymons. But overall, the bounties are pretty damn poor. I'm not sure if that is like unintentional in design, but they are poor, and they don't send you to kill ethereals. I did them a lot, and I did not get 1 amalgamation bounty. Maybe it exists. If it does, then awesome. You would get amalgamation bounty with Keymons, which again makes no sense. But still, that is pretty much what I have wrote down for Death's Vigil, and you know, I hope it helped. Really, really hope it helped, because there's not much there. But this is the last bounty guide and reputation guide, and as I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a subscribe to the channel for more videos of Grim Dawn. I also found the nemesis for Keymons, and that one is going to come. Isn't that great? We just finished the series, whole reputation guide and nemesis bosses, so it is insane. It's basically really, really good. So I'm very much looking forward to that, and after that, it's the builds. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all next time.